Sitting in the middle of a large luxurious cabin. The cabin at the top of the building gave the entire city view, cladded with black tuxedo, fit his body like a second skin, gave away the hard muscles under his outfit. His aura screamed power. He was enclosed on the screen in front of him. A sudden knock broke the silence of the room. With his cold, deep voice, he commanded the person to enter the room. Did you get the deal? His deep voice filled the room with authority. A deep shiver ran through the spine of the emperor, who was visibly shaking in fear. With hesitant voice, he spoke out the words which brought a surge of anger in the guy sitting in front of him. Emperor, sir, actually, because of a minor mishap caused by me, we lost the deal. What do you mean we lost the deal? You know how important it was for our company. Glaring at the guy in front of him and digging hole with his dark orbs. The sudden change in his aura screamed danger. This deal could have helped us to grow our company in India. This type of mistake won't be tolerated in John Industries under my supervision. You are fired. His voice echoed in the room. Employee, sir, please don't do this. You may leave, or I will make sure you won't get job in any other company. Employee, please Jungkook sir. Glaring at the guy for the last time, his dark eye shifted to the telephone kept on the desk and dialed a number and called the guards. He ordered the guards to come in his cabin. Just as he ends the call, sound of footsteps echoed in the corridor. Before the guards entered the cabin, Jungkook, guards take him out. Employee, sir, I won't repeat it, please. Show some mercy. It won't happen again, sir. Jungkook, you won't be here for it to happen again. Came out his calm voice, but anyone from miles away can sense the warning in his tone. Introduction. John Jungkook is a billionaire. He's cold-hearted and doesn't believe in love. He thinks every relationship is just a business. Yuena Ryan, who is kind, bubbly, hopelessly romantic, and believes in love and destiny. Jungkook's POV. I have to do something to get the deal. I can't let this deal go out of my hands. End of Jungkook's POV. Time skip. He walks out of the room. On getting a glimpse of their cold boss, every employee gets up and starts to bow to him. He signs them with his hand to settle down and walks towards the parking lot. Sitting in the car, he tells his driver to drive to his mansion. Arriving at the mansion, he asks the maid to pack his luggage. Time skip. Setting himself in the car on his way to the hotel, he reads some news about business on his iPad. When suddenly he jerks due to sudden halt of the car. Looking out of the window, he finds a girl standing with a scooty and shouting at them. Jungkook tells the driver to go out and look what has happened. The girl then starts arguing with the driver as soon as he comes out. Why are you blind? Can't you see? If you don't know how to drive a car, why bother driving one? Look what have you done to my sweetie. She looked very agitated, looking at her scooty. The girl looked nowhere in the mood to stop the argument. Therefore, Jungkook decided to come out to settle down the matter. Jungkook, you don't seem to have any injury, only your scooty has a dent. So we can just settle the matter here. Take this. Jungkook removes a bundle from his pocket and keeps the bundle on her hand. I think this much will be enough. Vian looked at Jungkook with fire in her eyes. Vian, you rich people think you can do anything. She then walks up to the side of the road and picks up a wooden stick and breaks the headlight of his car. Step. She then hands the money to Jungkook and removes some cash from her bag and keeps it on his arm. Ryan, now take this and fix your car with it. She then gives him a card with her number on it and tell me if you need more. She picks up a scooty and was about to drive away when Jungkook's voice stopped her. Jungkook, you, Ryan. You better not cross path with me again, or next time I won't spare your car's other headlight too. Saying this, she drives away. Jungkook, I also don't want to cross path with you, you ill-mannered girl, huffing out in anger. He sits in the car. Heard Indians' hospitality is great. What a warm welcome in India. Sighing, he tells his driver to drive to his hotel. Skip time to few hours later. Jungkook, you know, Mr. Singhania, this deal will be beneficial to both the companies, and you don't need me to tell you on what position is the John Industries in market today. And I heard that you also want to launch a product in Korea, but is not getting the approval. Mr. Singhania was taken aback by the information. He just disclosed, as no one in the business knew about it, as he kept it a secret till he gets the approval. I can help you in that, so make a right story. Spoke in his confident voice. Mr. Singhania was lost in his deep thoughts until Jungkook broke his train of thoughts. So what have you decided? Mr. Singhania, okay, let's sign the deal. But only on one condition. You have to get me the approval. Jungkook, don't worry about it. You will get the approval by next week. Both Jungkook and Mr. Singhania shook hands. Time skipped to 3 days later. After landing to Korea, Jungkook directly from airport goes to his office. Entering his cabin, he calls Miss Yuna. Jungkook, Miss Yuna, have you found a secretary for me? Yes, sir. She's joining from today. Jungkook, good. Call her in. Jungkook said while looking at the file in his hand and knocking on the wooden door. A girl enters in the cabin. She speaks in a sweet voice. A very good morning, sir. Hearing the greeting, Jungkook looks up and they both yell together. You to be continued.